Right, with that I say hello everyone and welcome back to Fantasy Life, where I haven't done anything really between the episodes. I wanted to do some crafting, but like I don't even know where to get mangrove. Like I don't even know where to get mangrove logs. Wait, do they tell me where? I think I need to go to license and then to woodcutter. Because I know where to get the palm wood, right? Yeah. And that's 100 fallen logs. Let's see. Yeah, palm wood's on the archipelago. I just need to find where we have the... What's it called? The elder one. Excellent. Yeah, mega metal. The desert logs. Oh, that's the underground. Yeah, and then... Oh, yeah. And then... Elder desert logs and the great desert logs. I tried cutting down a fir log. They take way too long. So I think there's something missing. But yeah, I've not found yet. Where do you get mangroves? Is it the... No, it can't be the desert ones, is it? Yeah, because these are desert logs. Where do I find mangrove? They've not even shown it to me yet. Ah well, only one thing to do. And that is continuing the story. So let's go, Euelia. I'm so glad we made friends with Pino and Layla. I guess it just shows that all of Reveria's inhabitants can be friends. Yeah. Everyone's kind of like very nice. But the most surprising thing was that Pam knew who I was. Or maybe the most surprising thing was that she didn't seem surprised at all. Wow, once I start talking, I just can't stop. You better get to bed. You know, I was just thinking, wouldn't it be thrilling to fly really, really high and then crash land on a strange new place? It would be great if that strange new place had mangrove logs. Not gonna lie, that'd be great. Oh, Father, you'll never guess what happened. It's just so amazing. We found the ship Mother used to travel to Reveria all those years ago. And also, the King of Castell is organizing a summit. Representatives from all the different lands will attend. The pirate nobles, the Dark Sultan, the forest folks. They'll all come together and try and find a way to help save Reveria. I just know that we can do it. I was so excited last night I couldn't sleep. I'm checking like, do I have my microphone on? Yeah, I do. Everyone's trying so hard, I can't give up now. I've got to do my best too. So please, just let us have a little bit more time. A little bit more time. Give me more time. Like, I want to get my crafting and such up. But I need to grind. That takes time. Good morning. What a wonderful day. I have something for you. It's a letter from our beloved king. You seem very beloved by him. I'll be waiting for you in your mailbox. Hiya! Another perfect throw. Good job, you. It's good that you've not broke our mailbox so far. Let's see. From the king. Summons to the Reveria Summit. Your presence is requested at the Reveria Summit to be held in Castell Castle Great Hall. Okay, that's easy peasy. The day has finally come. The day of the Reveria Summit. Olivia and Damon should be coming too, right? Clone, let's hurry up to the castle. Yeah. We're going. The Sky Island hopping. When she said crash landing, I thought we were going to crash land on like an island. But not a sky island. Okay, that's going to be fun. Okay, let's... I feel like those are going to have like sky logs or something like that, right? Mangrove just sounds like... from the jungle. That's why I thought like we were going to crash land on like a strange jungle or something like that. Wait, can I still teleport back home? Oh, wait a moment, clone. Since representatives from all over Reveria will be there, I should probably return to my real form. Close your eyes for a second. Here goes. Okay, you flash me, and there you go. It's all good now. This feels a bit weird. I guess I got too used to my butterfly form. Thanks for waiting. I'm ready to go. Okay. We have Yuelia joining us as well. Oh yeah, and I'm pretty sure Yuelia herself is also like a really good mage. And she's also like twice our size. Yuelia, you're huge! Yeah, she's a magic user. We're so tiny. It's always so funny seeing like how our character's model compares to everyone else. But we look like a child. No, look. There you are, clone. Come this way. Mr. Mustang and Mr. Odin. So you were that butterfly, eh? I was astonished to hear about your true identity. I'm sorry I was hiding it from everyone. No need to apologize, ma'am. It's but a trifle, compared to all of you have done for us. At any rate, it has been my pleasure to meet the valiant Odin of the Maginites. It is as full of spirit as his reputation suggests. It is most inspiring. How unusual it feels for a royal paladin like myself to stand alongside a noble Maginite. Mr. Odin, are you in a bad mood? No, it's nice to meet you again. It's nice to meet you, see you too. His darkness awaits you ahead. It would not do to keep him waiting. That's right. I should return to my books now as well. Mr. Odin, we should have a friendly duel someday, if you wish. Clown, let's go. Friendly duel. I feel like that will destroy everything. Oh, look at that. Everyone is there. So many people. I'm surprised that the other 3 years could handle that. It would appear that everyone here is here today. I would like to thank each and every one of you for coming, but we are pressed for time. The reason we have gathered here today is to discuss the future of Reveria. Please, let me your wisdom. You, girl, come forward if you will. Yes, my king. My name is Yuelia, Miss Olivia, Mr. Damon, and everyone. We've all met before, but it's the first time you're seeing me as a human. You don't mean... Are you Flutter? Yes, I am. I appeared as a butterfly earlier for certain reasons. However, there's something I must tell you, and it's of utmost importance. So I decided to reveal my true self. Please listen to what I have to say. If you don't do something, Reveria will be destroyed. And we do not have much time left. What? The Doomstones were a sign of approaching disaster. Indeed. The recent Doomstones have been much larger than any before. And pray tell, what are these Doomstones? They are chunks broken off from the sky. The sky? Broken off chunks? The sky above Reveria is something like a shell. What? The shell stretches all around Reveria, protecting it. The land that you all inhabit is in its core. Who would have thought? I had never even contemplated such a theory, but your explanation makes sense. Everything falls into place. The power that supported that shell, maintaining the structure of the world, is now gone. The shell has begun to crumble, and its pieces rain from the sky as crystals of negative energy. So that is what Doomstones are. Creatures who come into contact with Doomstones are contaminated by their dark power. So if the whole Sky Island falls, the whole Reveria will be... Yes, it's just as you fear. The destruction power will spread throughout the entire world as we know it. My father said it cannot be stopped. That can't be true. If you don't mind me asking, who is your father? He's the one who made Reveria. What? What would you call someone who made the world? Pretty sure that's God. Well, you got such a person a god, don't you? Yes, that would be the right term. Wait, what? I think I must have misheard you. You can't possibly have said that your father is. I know it's a lot to take in, but it must be hard to believe right away. Let me explain. Let me try to explain a little bit better. So that's how things are. It's not something I made up. When you think about it, it's not all that strange. Everything makes more sense now. I propose we trust this girl and carry on. But does it mean that the goddess... Yep, she's my mother. The family is literally out of this world, huh? I'm sorry. Having unusual parents is nothing you need to apologize for. But why did you keep it a secret? Well, before coming here, I spoke with my father about Reveria. It went like this. Are we gonna see like a cutscene or something? Here we are. Reveria was very dear to Mother. She loved our world so much. Father, I want to save Reveria. You will, my dear child. That will be most difficult. But Father, there must be a way. There are so many people and other living creatures inhabiting that world. If we don't do something, they'll all... You have to understand that the situation is not in our hand anymore, sweetheart. No way. Reveria can only be saved through the power of people's wishes. Power of wishes? That's right. People's strongest hopes and desires. The things they want to do or want to happen. There's a power born from the people's choices about the way they want to live. The world of Reveria is supported by its people's wishes. Thus, the world can be saved only through the power of their own will. Dad, or the way your mother once saved Reveria in the past. Father, I'll do it. I can collect everyone's wishes. The destruction of Reveria will be stopped. Right, Father? Well, that is indeed so. But I'm afraid it is not as easy as it may seem. I understand. I knew you would. You're a smart girl. Sometimes we need to give up on what we want. I've made up my mind. See you later, Father. Wait, what? Where do you think you're going? Are you so simple-minded? Oh, Noelia. I'm going with you, Noelia, Father. You too, Noelia? Oh, gosh. Don't get me wrong. I'm not going there to help you, Noelia. You can do whatever she wants. I'm going because there's something I need to find before that world is reduced to ruin. Reveria won't be reduced to ruin. Oh yeah? Prove it. I don't have to prove it. I know it. If you know it, then why don't you prove it? Imagine they were like this for like 3 more years. It just won't. It won't be destroyed. How do you know? Because it won't. It might. It won't. Girls, please. I'm getting a headache. Consider you each of you are serious about the Reveria. Each in your own ways. You're just like your mother. Once you set your mind to something, you never give up. Well, since there is no stopping you, very well then. Go to Reveria. You will see that it cannot be saved. You can go? Really? Thank you, Father. However, you should go in this form. Ow. I feel so light. What is this? I've turned you into butterflies. People in Reveria believe they bring happiness. Think. Or they'll try to catch you and put you in like a frame. When your mother went to visit Reveria, she often did it in the guise of a butterfly. Oh, so this was a preferred disguise? Indeed it was. It should prevent wasteful use of powers when you're away from here. What are you talking about? Always talking to myself. There is nothing you need to concern yourself with. Now listen to me, girls. You must not reveal who you are to the people of Reveria. Why not? Because false witches will be entirely devoid of any power. In order to avoid putting pressure on people, you should appear as weak, powerless creatures. Ah, that makes sense. Oh yeah, there's one more thing. Your time in Reveria will be limited. Uh-oh. The world has its limits, and soon will be destroyed. For your own safety, you must return by the date that I specify. When the disaster is imminent, I will let you know by leaving a mark on Lunaris. Namely, a large cross. I shall make it clearly visible from anywhere in Reveria. When you see it, you will know that you have run out of time. You need to promise me that you will look out for the mark every night, without fail. I will allow you to go on that condition. So we just need to look at Lunaris every night? Okay, it's a promise. As long as you understand how important it is, please, do be very careful down there. We will. See you later. Oh, you're going already? Strike when the iron is hot. That's what you always used to say, remember? I guess so. Wait, I'm going too. Girls, not so fast. Well, I guess they're not quite that fast in that form. Well, I just hope they won't get into trouble. So he's the one that made them go into butterfly mode. An interesting disguise. Not one I would have taken. But when I descended into Reveria and spoke with the people, everyone was so, how I put it, focused only on their own needs. Are you saying you don't care if Reveria is destroyed? Do I need to repeat myself? What worries me is how thin my water is. Now that's a disaster. Well, why are we even talking to this insect? You got a real soft spot for the ladies, eh? You don't call it the lady broccoli brains. That's just a female butterfly. Anyway, that doesn't matter. So back to the wall being destroyed. You know, just supposing it were to happen. Yeesh, what a topic. Who would have thought a tiny little bug would make for such heavy conversations? Yeah, even the Dark Sultan's been taking it easy. There ain't no threat to the world. We live in a nice and peaceful world. Easy to make a living, even if you're lazy. Especially when you're lazy. But, well, if things get tough, you can always go foraging in the forest or sell butterflies. Well, okay, maybe not that. Anyway, things always work out. And that's when she met us. That was funny. It went like that. Everyone just thinks about themselves rather than worry about Reveria. What's worse, I also found out that fewer and fewer people seemed interested in taking up a life. Truth be told, it was all a bit discouraging. But then I met Clone, who went for like 10 episodes only doing the fledgling lives one by one. A greenhorn, fresh in his brand new life, you were quite lucky. A less than reliable looking youngster that turned out to be an immense help to us all. And I thought that if I helped to make Clone's wish come true, it would help everyone to realize that their own wishes has the power to help Reveria. Yes, exactly. But I'm still not sure what Father said about collecting everyone's wishes. Is it really going to save Reveria? I mean, I've traveled far and wide, finding out people's wishes and then noting them down. And yet, I'm sorry. Oh, don't be a silly Billy. There's no need to apologize. Oh, you've certainly helped clarify things. Look, we've come this far because we want to help those save the world, eh? Yes. You want Reveria to stay around, right? Well, yes, of course. Then we all want the same thing. Yes, and we also share the same wish. Oh, that's thanks to you. Laura, thank you. Now that we're all of one mind, we must take action. It is as you say, Hughes. That is why we have assembled here today. We need to voice our complaints to Reveria's creator. We live here. This is our world. It would be very inconvenient if it were destroyed. I propose we go and speak with this god and tell him how we feel about Reveria. Perhaps we will even be able to tell us of some other way to save it. That may not be such a bad idea. But big bro, where does he even live? On Lunaris, where else? Well, okay, let's go there then. But how do we go to Lunaris? Elia, do you know? Hey, it's a little embarrassing, but I don't quite remember how I got here. Okay, that's one idea off the list. It was my first time being a butterfly, so learning to fly was already a lot for me. A fledgling butterfly. It would appear that you're all overlooking something. I'm talking about the goddess ship that has been discovered in the Elderwood. Oh yeah, that's the ship said to have carried the goddess from Lunaris to Reveria. Was that the idea in mind earlier, Pino? Yes, although I'm not certain it will work. Good thinking. So once we get that fixed, we can go. I'm sure getting it repaired will not be a problem. But alas, the ship will not fly, I'm afraid. Yeah? Why not? Are you toying with us, Hughes? Offering us hope only to smother it? Well, you see, the reason it won't fly is not the problem with the machinery itself. It's the lack of fuel. It would appear that the engine uses technology particular to Lunaris. Without obtaining a high-octane floatstone, I'm afraid we won't be able to fly the ship. Those floatstones, that's what we use to make all airships fly, right? That's right. In that case, we should scour the world and gather all the floatstones we find. Unfortunately, that will be of no use. According to my calculations, even with all the floatstones in Reveria, we will lack sufficient power. We will need to be a floatstone of exceptionally high floating power. Finding something like that, it seems like a pipe dream. Say, Andy, you know about Levitania? Ah, the legendary island floating in the sky. We may just find a suitable floatstone there. Is it not just a fabrication, a mere children's story? Ah, yes, I read about it in the picture book. It is recorded in Al-Magician's writings as well, although only as a fairy tale. I've never considered the possibility that it could be a real place in Reveria. Well, let's assume it does exist. Where would it be? Levitania does exist. Oh, I thought it was going to be Noelia. It's a real place. I know, because I've seen it with my own very eyes. These two little dumplings. Okay, who is this man? Your Highness, I'm Falcon. I was once considered the leading aviator of all Castel. And you claim to have seen Levitania? I've seen it, sure as you live. Ah, well, that makes everything easier, doesn't it? Pray tell. So where does this island where is this island located? I wish I could say. Saw it back when I was strapping youth. I don't remember it that well. But it just exists. It floats in the sky, sure as a fly. Did you hear me? It exists. Sir, there's a meeting going on here. No one is allowed without an invitation. What's that, young'un? Can't get in? But did you stop me in? Well, you can't burn it on so confidently. I assume you must be an important official. What's that? Are you suggesting I'm not important? Bah, fine, I've said my piece already. Oh, my. That was quite unexpected. Who was that old man? His name is Falcon, if I'm not mistaken. I've been reaching out to pilots from all across the land to aid my investigations into the goddess ship. He's one of those I've contacted. His appearance here must be due to a misunderstanding on his part. He's an old-timer, already retired. Or do you think what he said was true? I don't believe it was some mere fantasy of his. Writings from the time of a goddess that lived among us mentioned a place named Somewhere Island. Show us somewhere, though. But no such islands can be found in our breakbooks. It appears on none of the maps we possess. Which then leads me to one conclusion. You mean it might be Levitania? Hypothetically speaking, yes. The existence of and whereabouts of Levitania shall be investigated. I believe a break is in order. We shall reconvene later. What am I supposed to do then? Whew. I was so nervous talking in front of everyone. But I'm glad it's over now. You know, I keep thinking about what the old pilot said. It didn't seem like he was making it up. Clone, since the meeting is on hold for now, why don't we go speak with him? Sure, let's go find Falcon. Everyone is here though. Ah, no, I talked again. Yeah, they're gonna say the same line again. Just quickly looking through what they are saying. Everyone is like... What was it called? Making connections. What about you, little one, Leafy? Sparkle, sparkle! What about you, Minister? Not into the sky. Well, it would take me some time to get used to the idea that it's real. And I think it all started with kind of like the minister also letting us in. Oh, hello, Odin. How you doing? Okay. Sure was insightful. Where is... I think we've seen Falcon. He's like right next to the guy that has the... What's it called? The little airship, right? We have the big airship, and then we have the tiny one. The tiny one that brings us, for example, to Elderwood or the West Plains. I'm pretty sure I've seen him like right next to that one. Hey, yep. There is old man Falcon. Well, what do you want? I would like to ask you about Levitania. As if you believe me. Whenever I talk about having seen Levitania, people just laugh me out of the door. Well, we haven't come here to laugh at you. Please, we really want to hear about that place. Can you please tell us about Levitania? Oh, okay. It's the first time anyone's come all the way to ask me about it. Alrighty then, I'll tell you. It all happened when I was young and full of dreams. I'll never forget that stormy night. Dark, ominous clouds obscured lone hours from sight. Rumbling thunder shook the very earth below. A brave young expertly guided his ship through the turbulent gale, and that youth's name was Falcon. The young, idealistic, maverick pilot Falcon. The hero of the sea, the valiant Falcon. The chivalrous and courageous Falcon. The stunningly handsome yet modest Falcon. The star athlete and academic Falcon. The talented chef and witty raconteur Falcon. The springy and vivacious ladies' man Falcon. It sounds like we're in for quite a long time. You fell asleep. There you go, young'uns. In short, Levitania is out there somewhere. Oh no. Oh, well, this is awkward. I was in the middle of a good dream. Usually people accuse me of dreaming when I tell that story. I'm just an old man clinging to a hopeless dream. I don't even have any pupils left to help me chase it. What, do you mean you had some pupils before? I did, once, and not just a couple. Oh, but no one wants to fly anymore because of those darn tombstones. My pupils all left me, one by one. The last one left not a long time ago. And with him, when my home said they would find a way to Levitania. Was there really such a promising pupil? Oh, it was an ace. He used to come and play in my garage workshop when we was a cuddly little young one. One day, I taught him how to fly an airship. I was half kidding around, mind. But the cheeky little trickster waited until I wasn't looking and took off in my airship. I circled around in the sky 3 times before safely landing. What a bright little spark he was. But he left me a long time ago. He said he would be coming back. I waited. Oh, how I've waited. But I haven't heard from him. I suspect he got tired of this crazy old man. But it's still your pupil, right? Do you know where he went? He ain't my pupil no more. Oh, excuse me. I should not raise my voice. Last I heard, he was renting a room for Miss Pam. You can go and look for him if you want. I'm grateful that you came to see me. There's just one thing I want you to remember. Levitania is real. Okay. Well, we know someone called Miss Pam that does blown people houses. So let's go see if she knows anything about that. Should be. I really don't remember like the beginning parts. I remember very clearly. I don't remember this at all. I do remember I did the main story. Like I finished the main story when I played, right? And then I started a little bit on the DLC. But then I saw what the DLC was about, and I was like, you know what? Hey, I'm putting it down. I'm gonna play it another time. I never picked it back up, as I do sometimes. Hello there, Pam. Ah, people from Parkin? That would be Robin. Parkin's praise for the boy was always sky high, but one day he just decided to leave Castell, and that was the last I saw him. Do you know where he went? Well, let me think. Yeah, I think he was going to Port Puerto. That's where airships are most popular. The port of Reveria skies, as the kids call it. So he's in Olivia's town. Clone, you don't think that young Poyle would have gone there to search for Levitania, do you? I mean, to make Mr. Falcon's dream come true. Somehow I get the feeling that he might have. I was a very honest and committed boy. Oh, really? Now you got... I'm sure my gut feeling is right. Clone, let's go and speak with Olivia. Thank you, Pam. Take care of yourselves. We always do. Sure, let's go talk with Olivia then. As sometimes it be in the story mode of this game. It's a lot of walking around. It's like, go to one place. Talk. Go to another place, very far away. Talk again, come back. Talk. Go away again. And talk again. That's... I guess there's not really a good way of doing it otherwise. Ah, is that so? So Falcon's people may have gone to Port Puerto to search for Levitania? Well, that's what I think at least. Even if that were the case, there was no guarantee he would succeed in finding such a place. Sorry about that. But I believe Mr. Falcon was telling the truth about having seen Levitania. Very well. Let's trust your intuition. The summit shall be resumed. There's still much to discuss. Meanwhile, you shall gather information on Levitania. Understood. We need to find this Robin person first. Craftchild may know something about him. Oh, okay, that's helpful. But, who's Crankshaft? He's a chief airship pilot, right, Andy? That's correct. However, oh, no, it's nothing. You can probably find him at Coquina Rica. Don't know where that is? Just ask Luciano. Thank you. Thank you. Now if you'll excuse me for a moment. Boop. I need to rest my feet. Holy crap, Six. That was sudden. You're a really strange girl. Or butterfly. Hard to tell which. Kind of a goddess. I think that's the correct one. This form is much more comfortable. Alright, everyone. We're going to Port Puerto. Father, can I go with them? Not this time, darling. Your father is right. We've got guests from all over Reveria. It would be unthinkable for a Prince of Castell to leave the castle at a time like this. Oh, don't take father's side, mother. Clone and Euelia, I will be counting on you too. It's time to uncover the truth behind the existence of Levitania. We'll see you later then. Clone, let's go. Didn't even tell me that Euelia is no longer following me. Even though she isn't. Interesting. Oh well. No, I can't look. I can't. Oh, I need to go outside. I was gonna teleport to Port Puerto because I have the house there. Oh, we could also use the ship now I think about it. Yeah, you know what? Let's not teleport. Let's use the ship. There's also like a cutscene right over here. So this crankshaft is Port Puerto's chief pilot. Alright, I wonder what he's like. Apparently we can find him at Coquina Rica. Do you know where that is? If not, let's ask Luciano. It's a long way to Port Puerto, but we can get there in no time if we use the airship. That's what I was planning. Clone, hurry up, move those leggies. Yeah, calm down. Also, I find it funny. If I was a little bit taller, I think Euelia would be going like towards my neck area. But because my character is so short, Euelia kind of goes on my head, like on my forehead instead. But yeah, let's go. Sometimes forget that we have the... Wait, no. I was gonna say, wait a second, does this bring me to the Elder Wood thingy? No, it doesn't. Who are you? You're a girl in love. And you're a boy in love? Question mark? Okay. You. Wait, not you. You. Give me a ship to Port Puerto. Wait, I wonder if Euelia, if you have like Euelia following you, does this get more expensive? Because she could technically transform into a butterfly and make it not cost as much. Hello, Sammy. What do you want? You want a scarecrow? I gotta do like a lot of crafting still. But getting those items is like the biggest issue. Crafting is also like it gets mundane quite fast, not gonna lie. But that's not Cocorica. Yeah, there you go. Kinarica. And who is this? Okay, this wobbly person here should be Mr. Crankshaft, I think. What the heck is that? That we talking about, Frey? I got me here now. Too much bar juice. Your hearing is alright, mister. I really am a talking butterfly. I think you can fool me because I'm a wee bit unsteady on my feet, also known as dead drunk. Talking butterfly? Yeah, right. Damn says she fly my fly, me talk, but I catch the damn who she. Damsel flies don't talk. That'd be silly. Well, no damsel flies. Oh yeah, I mean ladyburbs. Ladybirds don't talk either. Oh, okay, listen, you're right. Mailboxes talk, flapping the flaps. Oh, no, okay, talking mailboxes, sure, why not? Anyway, I didn't mean to talk yet, sweet pretty flap. Would you like to take something to eat? My spot, Olivia said we'll find a chief pilot here, so I expected a responsible person. Can't be Mr. Crankshaft, my mistake. Nah, dummy, I'm Crankshaft. Okay. Oh, is that Robin? Dad! What are you doing to yourself again? You're making fun of others getting depressed. It's you, or you're the only one that talks to me like that. You're going to start crying over Larkin again. I read LARPing for a second. I was like, wait, why is it gonna cry for LARPing? As usual, aren't you? Enough. Why do you think this is? Why do you think you're not? You're just a wee kid. Oh, come on, Dad. Excuse me, Mr. Crankshaft, your father? Yeah, very good deduction. And who are you? Well, we come here from Castell. We're looking for a pilot called Robin. Do you know him by chance? You're looking for Robin? He's staying at our workshop. Oh god, really? Are you his friends? I can take you to him. Yeah, but what about your father? Oh no, the floor is moving. It's like I'm surfing all over again. He'll be okay, don't worry about him. It's always like this these days. I'm Aurora. Pleased to meet you. I'm Aurelia, and this is Clone. I guess talking butterflies aren't that usual in Castell. Huh? What do you mean? Oh, she already met Noelia. What did Noelia have to say here? Oh, never mind. Let's go. The workshop is on the east side of Marina. Okay. You're not gonna take me with... Okay, I can sit. Okay, good. Hello, Grandma. The most delicious meals are always waiting from that restaurant. Yeah. Did you know I made an omelette so good it put that cook trembling in his knees? That's right. I did that. Okay, but I hope that was not too obnoxious. Sorry if you guys did not like that. Oh, that's cross. I thought that was something else. This is our workshop. I'm sorry about earlier. That's been such a mess recently. Looking at him, you wouldn't guess he's the mechanic famous throughout Port Puerto. Robin originally came here to meet my dad too, but Dad wouldn't lend him an ear, so I feel so sorry for Robin. So I let him stay at our workshop. He's been helping out. Ah, so that's how it is. Robin's really motivated. Seems like he's working really hard on something. If only that hadn't happened, that would be sure to have Robin. If only what hadn't happened. Never mind, Dad. Robin should be inside. Sure, let's go in then. I did not remember how Robin looked. Oh, I feel like I've seen you, Robin. I think we see you in the opening cutscene. Robin, your visitors. What? Who is it? Oh, hello. I'm Aurelia and this is Clone. Well, that might be a bit out of the blue, but we want to go to Levitania. We heard from Mr. Falcon that Levitania really exists. He said he saw it during a flight on a very stormy night. And so we told you, as his pupil, may still be looking for Levitania. You spoke with Old Man Falcon? So you've come from Castell, huh? Did you believe Old Man Falcon's story? Good. Most people just laugh at him when he tries to convince them the island exists. I wanted to show that incredulous lot. So I set out to find Levitania and prove it myself. Please, let us help you. We really need to go to Levitania. We've got something super duper important to do there, so there's not much time before the war. Before the war, what? What are you talking about? Well, you see... Okay, let me give you a full-on thought on... not a full-on thought, like a full-on story recap. Oh, in other words, you need an extremely powerful flotsam to make that airship work? Yeah, that's right. That's a bit odd. Another butterfly who said exactly the same thing. Another butterfly? Oh. The other butterfly's been helping us since she suddenly showed up. Thanks to her, we can pretty much pin down the exact location of Levitania. She should be back any time now. I think I know who that other butterfly is. I'm back! Hey Robin, I'm so tired. Can you massage my neck? It feels all stiff. Oh shoot, butterflies don't have necks. Noelia? Aurelia? So funny. Hey Noelia, this is Aurelia and Clone. They came to see me. Wait, but you guys know each other? Well, you could say that. Anyway, what are you two doing here? We want to go to Levitania. We thought Mr. Robin could take us there. Is that what you... Jeez, look at you. Showing up to sponge off all of our hard work. Sure you're a butterfly and not a leech? You're really shameless, you know. No, that's not... Noelia, don't be mean to our guests. Well, listen, Robin, cheers. Noelia, please. Okay, I wasn't teasing. Please allow me to apologize on behalf of Noelia. Oh, that's not necessary. You totally cut my enthusiasm. Now that we can finally go to Levitania. Oh, what? Oh, they just showed out the fuel. Yep, I made sure we had sufficient amount. Oh, so you finally collected enough of them. Good job, Noelia. Is that why you collected all those doomstones? Everything's ready so quickly. Want to give it a try, Aurora? Yeah, sure. So the floatstones can finally be completed. So wait, is this why you were collecting all those doomstones? Psst, that's need to know info, and you don't need to know. Here with that expected flat button. Okay, fine, I'll explain. Hey, thank you. Once the negative energy has left the doomstone, our power should be able to return to the sky. After it's broken and its darkness dissipates? Right, so based on the principle, we're trying to make a floatstone out of doomstone shards. I can do that? Yeah, Robin realized it was possible. Nearly appeared just about when I figured it out. Wow, I had no idea doomstones could be turned into floatstones. I was surprised to hear about it too. But when you think about it, they did originally float in the sky. I was shocked at the time myself. I never had imagined a girl could turn into a butterfly. Are you two the same kind? I mean, since you can both do that? Oh, yes, you could say that. So, Noelia, why are you going to Lavitania? You see, that's where Mother might have been living in the past. Oh, you really think Mother lived on Lavitania? It's mentioned in an old Puerto tale. The goddess was supposed to have vanished from Reveria after saving it from a grave danger. The tale says she moved to an island in the sky to watch over the land she cared about so much. And so, never mind. Robin, we can take the engines ready. We can get the engines ready now. Okay, how's it looking? All good. All that's left now is to add some finishing touches to the airframe. I need to make sure it holds together at a high altitude. Robin, is it really going to be okay? I'll be fine. It will be fine. It's not like we can ask the boss to help anyway. Ah, yes. The boss is Aurora's dad, by the way. He's a well-known mechanic. I came to Bob Puerto in order to meet him. Unfortunately, Dad had a close friend who was searching for Lavitania with him, but that friend had an accident in a plane service by Dad. We don't know what happened to him. Dad hadn't been himself ever since. Is that Falco? He doesn't even want to hear about Lavitania. He'll get back on his feet eventually. A man like him won't be broken so easily. Especially if we manage to find Lavitania. We've got to act now. It's all in our hands. Yeah, you're right. Oh, I need a moment. I'll be right back. Oh dear, perhaps I should go and talk with her. Aurora left my party. Where did you go? Ooh, chest. You know what? I need this. Oh. In this grueling heat. A fan to save my face. But it does have the thingy here. That's interesting. That the alchemy spot is just here. Because like, yes, there's just a workshop. And they have an alchemist right in front. So I thought maybe it has the alchemist thingy. And it did. It also just has an airship workshop next to it as well. Oh, I thought for a second we needed to take the ship, but no. We just have to walk all the way over here. Beautiful fish. Oh look, it's Aurora. Seems like she's looking at something. What you checking out? Why are you here? You know, Dad was using this garage before he got his own workshop. When I was little, I used to watch him put airships together here. So this place brings back a lot of memories. Mr. Larkin used to come here too. Back then, it was so lively with him around. What were you looking at just now, Aurora? Oh, you mean this? It's the first floatstone that Dad gave to me when I was little. Oh, so this is the floatstone? Ooh. Dad, Mr. Larkin and I made a promise I would use to find the island. Looking at it now, there's no way a tiny stone like this could make our big dreams come true. I was so happy when I got it, so I kept it all this time. Ooh, but it's painful to look at it now. It reminds me so much of Mr. Larkin. Perhaps I should take it somewhere far away and just bury it. But, oh sorry, I didn't mean to sound so depressing. I won't bury it, don't worry. Aurora, you know, I can imagine exactly what my dad's going through. Dad and Mr. Larkin, who had the accident, were very good friends. If something like that happened to Robin, then again, we'd really put our hearts into this airship. There's probably no need to worry. Anyway, with the world's fate depending on us, we hardly have a choice. We're going to do our best. Aurora, do you mind if we borrow your floatstone? What? You want this little stone? Well, I don't mind if you borrow it, but it seems to have lost its floating power, so it won't be of any use. Keepsake floatstone. Thank you. Thank you. Should be thank you for letting me in here. I feel better now. I'll go back to the workshop. Okay, now I gotta go back to the workshop as well. Clone, why don't we go and see Mr. Crankshaft again? This floatster might have lost its power, but it seems to be imbued with someone's very pure wish. Even though it's only small, I feel like we should show it to Mr. Crankshaft. Sure thing, it might lift up his spirits. A little pun there. But I think could be doable. Perchance? Maybe? We just have to go all the way back. Oh wait, speaking of all the way up, there's a faster way of doing that. You, mate, on the ship, bring me up. I don't know how you have that horn on your ship, because that ship is tiny and does not have a horn, but I'll take it. Oh, the fishman. See how fast that goes. So good. Aye, sure again. Oh, I forgot how to say that voice again. You're not having any more beer, are you? Bad for the bad person. And it ain't tasting that good anyway, so ever since my friend went missing. Mr. Crankshaft, would you please help us find Levitania? Everybody keep asking about Levitania. Levitania this, Levitania that. It does not exist, I tell you. Just after what's not there and you'll lose what's pure important. Then he asked me about Levitania. I think Levitania is real. I mean, it is definitely real. I don't want to think about it no more. Without me doing maintenance, no airship will fly. And if no airship fly, no one gets hurt in an accident. The rocks falling from the sky is a sign that folks shouldn't be flying. That way there'll be no folks searching for what's not there in the sky. Well, airships will fly even without your help. Aurora and Robin are just about done preparing an airship for its first flight. What? Aurora's working on an airship? Yeah, it's almost ready too. Robin isn't quite sure if I can reach Levitania in that airship, but he said they'll give his best try anyway. Mr. Crankshaft, please take a look at this. Oh yeah, here you go. Take the floats on. What was this? It's Aurora's. She never threw it away. Get this float stone. Remember the promise you made to her when she was little? That you'll use this to find Levitania? Oh, that's right. I gave the wee lassie this stone as a gift. Doesn't this stone stir some emotions in you? Why do you know this? I guess you're right. And besides, don't forget about Robin. He admired you so much. He came all the way here to meet you. He hoped he could learn from you. You ignored him. And yet, you don't see Robin complaining or losing heart. He just keeps walking on that airship. Plus the airship. I need a drink. No, wait, you're going to have another barley juice? Another beer? Hey, not that. I need to freshen up with a glass of water to get to work. Oh, now that's what I wanted to hear. Thank you, wee butterfly. I thought you wanted a glass of water from the restaurant, but I guess not. No, it's no use. Robin, I'm sorry, Aurora, but we can't do anything with this airframe. Even this floats on you and you will put together can't seem to give it any power. It's the airframe that's holding us back. I can't believe it. I've never seen you so downbeat, Robin. It's really beyond me this time. I can't even make an airship as well as the boss. Well, you're right on that front, boss. Can't do it with that spirit. I was being told just a while ago that you're a mourner, no matter where. Boss, did the airship you're making look beautiful, but it's missing something. Not bad. Boss, didn't think you're too good constructing an airship, but you blame me off with this. Dad, an airship that won't fly is just a piece of junk. I see you're remembering the first thing I said to you when you came here. Airship meant for displaying in archaeologists. They're made to fly. Alright, bring me my tools, will ya? Okay, just a minute. Boss? I help you with this, what can I be doing on the ground. But once this baby's in the fly, in the air, it's all in your hands, Robin. Understand, boss? You must be happy, Robin. All done here. Smashing. Yeah, can you take a look at this? Is it okay? It's alright as this. On the other hand, this probably be a problem. Alright, I'm done. This is great, boss. You're amazing at this. That ship's top of the line now. You have my word. Thank you so much. I've done maybe 1% of the work. The rest was you're doing. It's good to see you back at work, Dad. But what made you want to pick up your tools again? Ah, these two busybodies. Clown and a butterfly. They bought me this. My throwstone. It's a shame it can't be used to power an airship. It doesn't matter. It brought you back to us. I always believed you would step out of it one day. Aurora, my wee little birdie. The float just light up for a second? But some of its power have just come back? Or was it just me? Well, Clone, I think we're back on track. Alright, everyone. Flight 01 to Leviatania, ready for takeoff. Oh, by the way, who's getting on board? I only find one person besides the pilot. Oh, then please let Clone go. Got it. Ready? Get ready, Clone. Oh, I'm going as well, of course. What? I want to go too, but there's only one passenger seat. Don't worry about that, sis. We're both literally as light as a butterfly. We don't count as proper passengers. Clone, let me know when you're ready. Are we ready? Are we ready? Are we ready to rumble? Oh, so is this the stuff that I can always use then afterwards to go to the island? I think it is. Are you good to go? Time to fly. Have a safe flight. Go back in one piece, you hear me? Oh gosh, Clone, I've got butterflies in my stomach. Oh wait, no, that's not wrong. Leviatania, what kind of place are you? Oh, you're so optimistic. We don't even know for sure whether Leviatania even exists. But it does, and we're going there. You worked so hard to get this airship running. I bet nothing can go wrong. And you've got no idea how hard I worked. It's like you to say that though. Fasten your seatbelts, cause if I'm going. Wait, I'm not in yet. Am I tall enough to ride in this ride? Taking off. It's music. That's a new one. We have not heard that one before. Past the clouds now. Nice walk, Robin. You know, Clone, this reminds me of how I arrived in Reveria. I went whoosh through all these fluffy clouds too. And then what happened next? And oh look, it's an island in the sky. It's Leviatania. It's real. So Old Man Falcon was telling the truth. We did it. We found Leviatania. Huh? Oh, what's wrong, Robin? Strange. We haven't suffered any damage and we've got enough fluid. Whatever, just get us to Leviatania. I remember this feeling. That's right, it's just how it felt back then too. I was falling down head first, screaming. Huh? Oh. Ah! Poor Amelia. Clone, come on, wake up. Ugh, I'm back. I'm good. Clone, are you okay? I'm really sorry. I've got no idea what happened to the engine all of a sudden. Looks like we fell out of the airship. At least no one seems hurt. Even I got scared for a minute there. We're lucky to have come through that unscathed. But what is this place? Yeah, temperature's pretty low. Well, let's do some reconnaissance. What would be the quickest way to find out where we are? Okay, we've got to search for our airship too. Alright, Yulia, we've got to get a move on. Yulia? Where is she? Could she have landed in a different place than the rest of us? Ah, she's nothing up trouble as always. Clone, we've got to look for Yulia as well. Okay. Enjoy my group. Okay, we can't move. This is all water. Resistance spray. Amazing rainbow ore. And I can't even mine it. Oh, I'm gonna cry. Ooh, beautiful. I found wasabi. Okay, I can't mine any of these. Okay, good to know. And we found wasabi. Wait. Okay, no, I thought it was an X. I was like, can I take that? No. I think we are in the sky. It looks a bit floaty. It's Leviatania! We made it! The view's stunning. We really are floating in the sky. Yes, it's just like Old Man Falcon said. What? What's that over there? No. Looks like a plushling. Only a little different from the ones I've seen before. Maybe Leviathan flushlings aren't the same as the ones living below. And then, okay, in any case, let's follow that one. Maybe you have to tell us more about this place. Okay, let's go after it. There's something weird on the right over here. What is this? It's a monkey. It's a monkey bar. It's a monkey tree. This is the jungle. So this should have mangrove. Okay, it also has plushlings everywhere. And has a house for... Oh gosh, no. I need so much more money. Oh, look at that. It looks like some kind of plushling village, judging by those weird houses. What's that on the far side? The colors look familiar. Oh, it's an airship. It is. Where's Aurelia, though? How did it get here, though? Doesn't even seem damaged. And here I was thinking it'd be all over the place. I thought we had to do like a pigment style. Collect all your airship parts to be able to fly off. Every cloud has a silver lining, eh? Wait a second. Something wrong? It certainly was damaged. However, it seems to have been repaired. The floatstone is out of power, but the airship itself looks to have been carefully repaired. That's impossible. Who could have fixed it? It requires specialist knowledge. Should I have left it the way it was? Wait, who the... Welcome to Leviatania. Did you have a pleasant journey? Your blank faces are so funny. Some of those plushlings have brought me your little airship here. When I saw it, I was overcome with memories. Could you be Mr. Larkin? Oh, as a matter of fact, I am. We thought you died in an airship accident. Now, boy, do I look like a dead man to you? No, wait a second. How did you know who I was? Oh, I know. You must be a pilot sitting on a crankshaft. Oh, yes, that's correct. So this is Crankshaft's airship? Well, that explains your nostalgia. I had an improvised landing on my own here. I've been relying on the Plushling's hospitality since. So that's what happened to you. I'm glad to know you're okay, but also, why didn't you come back with us? Boss and Aurora, I've been so worried about you. I wish I could. I want to go back, but I've lost my airship. Well, we do have this airship, yeah? Exactly, we can use it to... Wait, no, the floatstone's busted. Are you in the market for new floatstone, eh? We'll just have our pick of them here. Yep, there's lots of them in this island. Because, you know, Levitania is sort of made up a floatstone. Mister, are there any more powerful floatstones around? I mean, something that could lift a huge airship into the sky. Not just a tiny one like Robin's. A huge airship, you say? It could have to be a high-grade pure floatstone. The rocks around here wouldn't do. The island's pretty big, though, so I'm sure you can find one somewhere. You'd have to learn more about mining, though, so get a new pickaxe and everything. Or if you want to learn more about this place, check the abandoned shack in the north out here. Abandoned shack? Yeah, no one lives there, but I think it used to belong to another human. Looks like whoever it was, they were pretty busy researching Leviatania. I read some of the notes I found in that shack, but they left me scratching my head. Someone other than the plushlings lived up here? That's most interesting. Why don't we go and take a look? We might find Reveria too. I will fix it up with a new floatstone. The things should be airworthy in a flash. Let me know if you want to head back down. Can we also... No, I think this is gonna be like a super long... Yeah, I feel like... I'm gonna end it here. Should I? Kevin? Oh, hello, Kevin. My person's name is Kevin. You're a human. What that? Oh, Kevin knows. You're from the land below. From a long way. Kevin likes you to stay here. You have many other items. A peach. A jungle. Hype banana. And most... Ooh. Yeah, look. Just what I thought it was gonna be. Sky tree log. Sort of like a mangrove. Starry thread. Diamond. Ancient pickaxe. It's so good. Deposit. Wait, 3 damage. That one's 36. It's 15 power more than mine. Oh. Oh. High quality raid. Ancient soul. Adventurous sword. Wyvern's breath. These are all so beautiful. Oh, dragon mail? Oh gosh, I want that. A luck plus 10. Why didn't you give me this thing? Sort of a durable one. Oh, I don't have enough. I don't have enough wood cutting level for that. Okay. Should I buy this one? Because it is 15. Yeah, 15 power more. I really need to upgrade my skill level. So I don't know how. You have an inn. Oh, you're a bounty. What are you doing here? It is a fish. Super campfire fish. Okay. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. Per chance. If it continues, then that means that I continue the game. And I decided, you know what? That's not longer than 2 hours. So I can put it like together. But if it's like longer than 2 hours, I will be splitting it into two. So thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. And I hope you guys are looking forward to part 2 of chapter 6 of Great Lunarian thingy. But anyway, bye!